My name is Lancine Turay. Some people know me as Lance. Some people know me as LT. I'm a defensive end for the Temple Owls. I tore my ACL with a slight tear in my meniscus as well. I tore it pass rushing, actually doing pass rush drills, doing a move. I did a spin move and I kept my right foot planted, and I meant to raise it and ended up tearing. Yeah, that happened the second day of spring ball, so I was definitely out for camp and the season for sure. It's crazy. It's gonna sound crazy. Up until that point, I never had an injury, so I never really believed in injuries. It was weird. I never really did, and I never understood the mental toll it would have on individuals. Like I would see my former teammates or teammates go through it. I always be on their shoulder, like, yeah, I got you. We always here, but actually going through it, man, it was hard. You start to figure out, like, when you're going through it at that moment, it's hard to figure out if you're gonna make it through to the other side. Sometimes you're thinking the worst. Sometimes, you have your good days. A lot of times you gotta put yourself in a position where you gotta let yourself know that unless you work for it, you're not gonna make it out to the other side, so it was hard. A lot of anxiety for certain, especially being a guy that, took pride in, never being hurt and always being available. It brought me to a new perspective, and I thought I was strong before, but I would say this definitely brought me to another mental, capacity of strength and withstanding things that I'm going through for sure. I mean, initially I felt it, but me being me as a D lineman, I stood right back up like, nah, I'm good, coach. Let me get another one. But when I tried to walk to the line, it buckled, and my trainer grabbed me and was like, you're not going for the rest of the day. And I'm like, I have to. But took me to the training room. He gave me the lay down, and he explained it to me. And from that point forward, I knew I had some work to do and some hard conversations to have with people. It was especially hard because I wanted to come in and make an immediate impact. Temple Tough is a motto and a lifestyle that area and that university stands on. Man, it made me feel like I was, portraying the opposite when I was over there and I was injured, and I felt like I wasn't contributing, and that played a large part. But, I had to also understand that doing my part to come back was my job at that point. So.